your experience in NWA Upstate?
The fans know the strong style, if you will, these days, which is a little Japanese style.
I'm a big fan, so I saw it.
And I said, we're gonna, this is no joke. This is for a title. You know what I mean? People can think what they want to about the wrestling industry, but if you're out there and people are paying to watch you perform, and you're out there and you're trying to call yourself a champion, you know what I mean? And you want to defend your title, or you're gonna win this title. And we don't care whether people know who's gonna win or who's gonna not. You owe those people a title match. I mean, that's all there is to it. If I'm going to go out there and you and me are going to wrestle for the title, you know what I mean, and you want to take that title from me, I don't care what the end result's going to be. But we're not going to go out there and dance. If these people paid money to see somebody fight over this belt, they're going to see somebody fight over this belt. And I told this kid Charisma that, and I like him a lot. He's a great kid. I still like him. But we went out there, and I'm not sure he was really expecting it to go as far as it did.
Snapmares him over. Told the crowd to be quiet. Oh, right between the shoulder blades. Now the knife edge chop. Now another kick. Now a knife edge. Another kick. You can hear Charisma just screaming on pain.
I need more. That did not go on long enough.
H.E. Loke is just delivering an offensive barrage.
And I beat him up pretty good, and his girlfriend was crying outside in the crowd, and my friends were there with me. Some of the guys in my band were actually there, and they can still will rib me about getting up on the ropes after that match and making sign to his girlfriend while she was doing that, which was all in fun, and I think his mom was there or somebody like that, and she was mad and trying to get in the back and yell at me or something like that. But hey, it ain't ballet, you know what I mean? Join a acting troupe if you don't want to get slapped in the face once in a while, What are you going to do? But not that the kid ever complained once. It was just a funny story, I thought, with his girlfriend crying and the whole deal. Ask Scott Chong from Tough Enough. Before the match, I have to teach the kid how to run the ropes. I have to teach the kid how to, and that's fine. I don't care. I'll work with anybody. And if I'm a pro and I'm decent at it, I can make them look good doing it, right? In theory. But then you get in there, and you got a kid that's got a little bit of an attitude, and you find out a little bit that maybe this kid's getting paid almost as much as me. And I've been doing it 10 years at this point. Hey, you got to draw the line somewhere, Scotty Bender. You know what I'm saying? This is when guys get snapmared and kicked in the back of their head. This is when you do the big elbow off the top rope.
Strong style.
Yeah, and you don't really try to be real light on it, okay? And Scott didn't want to be a wrestler after that show very much, and that's how we weed him out. And that's old school, you know what I mean? And that was done to me. Beat up Scott Chong for Tough Enough and broke his nose and gave him a concussion. He doesn't want to be a wrestler anymore, but that's what I do.
And again, HC, let them know about the website. And you're going to be back in town here in Corning soon.
www.fullblownzero.com or MySpace/fullblownzero as well. Check it out. And everybody, when you get on there, listen to those MP3s. Listen to the new demo. Let us know what you think. If you like them, that's cool. Let us know. If you don't like them, post it right on there. Nothing gets deleted. If you say this music sucks, I want to hear it. My boys want to hear it.
And fans, we're going to go enjoy Full Blown Zero next. Again, HC, it's a pleasure seeing you, and looking forward to the show later.
All right, man. Cool.